It's so hot. Oh, I broke 70K. 70K dance. 70K dance.
Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a review. Currency, the Stoned Immaculate. This guy's a New Orleans rapper who has been at it for well over a decade at this point, and despite the really laid-back sound of his music, this guy grinds. He is prolific. Early in his career, he kind of got his start rapping for Master P's 504 Boys, but then when that folded, he managed to land on Lil Wayne's label, Young Money. And on Young Money, an album for Currency never really seemed to pan out, but he was being crafty at the time in kind of putting things together through his own record label and releasing just relentlessly a non-stop series of mixtapes. Eventually, Young Money let him go. He put out his debut album and just has continuously put out albums and mixtapes since. And he has really kind of developed his own sound. He has a pretty set style, very smooth, just simple instrumentals complemented with his very understated, kind of blunted flow and vocal delivery, and lyrics that kind of seem to be an ongoing journal of stories and musings about his jet life ethos, where basically Currency is high all day and kind of living in the lap of luxury. Now with this style, Currency's been gaining quite a bit of momentum. His albums Pilot Talk 1 and 2 that came out in 2010 definitely got him quite a bit of recognition. And he followed those albums up with even more material in 2011. And now, in 2012, we have the Stoned Immaculate, and this is by far not the only thing Currency has put out this year. It's not even the first release he's done for his new record label, Warner Brothers. But it is the biggest project that Currency has put out so far. Because this time around with this LP, you really start to feel that Warner Brothers budget behind Currency's work. Getting some big name features on here, whether it's Big Crit, 2 Chainz, Wale, Wiz Khalifa, and Pharrell. Currency's instrumentals still have that very smooth, simple makeup, but they sound way more glamorous this time around with tons of strings and piano and horns. There's a beautiful harp that opens this album up right at the intro track. It's kind of like imagining Currency performing live at the most expensive country club in the Hamptons. Currency definitely has a bigger presentation this time around, but the thing that consistently is just boring with Currency's music from release to release is also really a letdown for me on this album, the rapping. Yeah, I get that it's cool, I get that it's chill, and that it's laid back, but I just do not see the appeal of hearing this guy moan and mumble through 13 tracks straight. And most of these tracks are about the same stuff. It's kind of like watching the same exact rap video over and over and over and over, but it's kind of shot at a different angle every time, or the setting changes. Oh, it's on a yacht now. Oh wait, hold on, we're in a mansion. Oh wait, we're on a jet. And the thing is, the way he raps about luxury, it's not even all that unique or insightful in any way. Sometimes you do kind of get a whiff of wordplay from a verse here and there, which is really something some reviewers are on and on about when it comes to Currency and praising him, but I just don't see that here. I feel like he does try to break up the monotony, throw out a track about his youth, his personal desires, why he is the person he is, or a song about a relationship that just didn't pan out, but it's just kind of one surface level story after another that is either a giant fantasy or really could have happened to anybody. Just bland stories over expensive beats. That, in a nutshell, is what this album is to me. There are some stomach-churning R&B hooks on here, and a bad auto-tune chorus from the Neptunes, of all people. And while we're mentioning them, the features on this thing are just not that good. But the thing is, it's not like Currency raises the bar all that high. And I don't mean that kind of high. To me, the instrumentals are the only redeeming thing this album has to offer, and I don't even really like them that much. I'm really feeling a strong 2 to a light 3 on this album. Didn't enjoy it, not even really a little. What did you guys think of it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Why? And what should I review next? Currency, The Stoned Immaculate, Forever.